Hi all, Kitamari here, checking out On Together. This game, this is still in development. Things might look or feel a little rough right now. Bugs, performance issues, and unbalanced systems may appear. Thanks for joining us this early. Press any button. Very cute music. Welcome to our demo. You're here. We're a small team working hard on Together, and this sneak peek means a lot to us. Take your time, explore, and most importantly, have fun. The GigaPuff team. So, I just am gonna take a quick gander at these. I always like to have VSync on, but we put it at 60 or something for FPS limit, just to be safe. Okay, so I'm going to make my character, and this is one of my favorite parts of games. Look at these different options that we have. I kind of like the face one option here. I think of that as face one, but look at this kitty cat option. And there are these other ones that we buy with tickets. We have 100 right now, so we can't afford to buy anything too fancy pants, but I'm gonna see about the different, wow, look at these different skin colors. We can be green. We can be green. We can be like the first boss you face in Jammer Lammy. You could be a cute greenie. But yeah, Jammer Lammy, so good. Needs remake. So anyway, I'm going to keep looking around here. I have 100 that I can spend. There are some fancy hairstyles that I'd like to get. This one right here, 200 tickets. I need to do something to get this one. I'm gonna get things because look how cute. Look how cute. Her face looks a little, oh wow. Look how round her cheeks are there. And then a little mini face here, kinda. I don't know. I'm of various minds about the different face types. And the hairstyles, of course, are gonna change that up too a bit, but I like the look of this one too. I guess I'll have the default right now just be this, and then we'll go with pink. And there are different shades of pink too. They don't leave us hanging with the pink. They're like, we have all your pinks covered, which I really like that. I think that's so cool. So this one is like a purpley pink, but it doesn't look so over here in this. But I'm gonna go with the lighter pink, I guess. And then eyes. We have some different eyes that we can pick from, and they're all adorable. Oh goodness, they're all adorable. I'm gonna go with the one that looks like little hearts are going on now. Now, these eyebrows. These are also fresh. I don't know what I want to do with eyebrows. I can't even really see them because of the glasses here. These lips. We have a number of different ones here. Look at that. And yeah, they're all cute. They remind me a bit of Mii's, Nintendo Mii's. And we have a blushy, or we have freckles. And I want to be careful to not accidentally buy other ones while I am still in this process of thinking like, okay, I don't know what I want yet. I also wish we could change transparency of some stuff, but it's not that big of a deal actually. Now, something that I'm curious about. Oh yeah, outfit. This is where we can turn off the hat if we so want. We can put on cute cat ears, and I'm so glad that those don't cost a little extra. What kind of cat ears shall I go with? There are so many adorable possibilities. Kind of thinking on this maybe. Yeah. Now these glasses, I'm gonna turn off these. Oh wow. Such a big difference with the turned off glasses. I must wonder if maybe we look a little bit cuter with the glasses on. Look a little bit cuter with the glasses on. I'm going to put on a cute hoodie. I keep saying cute. It is. This game is adorably cute. Truly. I think what kind of bottoms shall we go with? Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, look at these shorts. These short shorts, and there's some good old jeans. I'm gonna change the colors of these two. I might go with the purple for these ones. Now hands, what do we have hands wise? Oh, we could just add a bit of a watch, and some good white socks. And look at these bunny slippers. There are a lot of super adorable things here that we have to pick from. And honestly, I want to buy them all. I want to buy them all. So it's kind of a thing where I may end up buying quite a few. Look at these pink high tops. Gotta have those. And yeah. So hopefully getting those tickets is not going to be a very difficult endeavor, I would think. And kind of want to just pick every color in the rainbow, you know? like the idea of a yellow backpack. This one with the wings, that one really grabs me. And we have a tail too. Maybe I'll not go with the tail. Full body outfit here. Oh my gosh, look at this. We could have an umbrella or not have an umbrella. Well, I guess I'll just pick what color umbrella I would want to have. If I am going to have one. Oh, it's just a handle of the umbrella that we can change in this part, so that's cool. I don't know, I kind of rethinking about the face again now that I have seen stuff and things. It's just so cute. And yeah, so I think I'll stick with this overall look anyways. And then it'll be nice, of course, to get this hairstyle, like that hairstyle. I think that hairstyle is gonna look best with I don't know, it doesn't make too much of a difference, I suppose, like what we each pick here. Yeah, I'll go with this. Let's go in. ID card, Kitamari. My date of birth is 999. It is 999. My date of birth. You never ask a lady her date of birth. 00. Horoscope sign, ZZ. I am a Leo, and my location is USA. My area of study is Bura, and my favorite crow is Meow. Meow. I don't know. I guess that's my favorite crow, you know? It's very thought-provoking. It's highly thought-provoking. Check this out. We have comfy, cozy campers. There are 6 of them online right now, chattering. And then study for 18 and up. They're studying something that's 18 and up. I'm going to create cheese, please. Connecting to server. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if anyone's gonna come jumping in, but I just want to take a look-see around. So check out this cuteness. I'm just walking around. It's like Cloud said about Let's Mosey. Where's my controller? Because I'm curious now. I want to see, do we have controller support? Because I have no clue. All right, I'm trying and it's not working. So I assume no controller support. So let's just, move along here. Yeah, no controller support. Okay. So I'm going to walk around. I already feel the immersiveness. For example, this is the 7-Eleven school. It's where you learn how to 7-Eleven. And I want to jump. And I'm going to go climb around here. And how do I... Coming in full game soon. Yeah, there's a lot to learn as far as the controls. I only know how to jump with space and focus with tab, huh? Look at those cute pink trees. Ooh. I tend to prefer using a controller when it comes to full 3D movement. It doesn't matter too much in other types of games, but for a game like this, I feel like we will have to focus. We will definitely benefit from having a bit of a... Okay, I'm gonna try this. I keep looking upward a little bit and then can move in with the camera. But okay, here we go. Here we go. This helps a bit. When I move the camera, I can move it with the right button. I can move it with the right button. And it's so important too. I have to constantly keep holding it down and then thinking on where exactly I want to go. Coming in full game soon. Okay. What is going on over here? What is this? I'm going to interact with this. We have a bubblegum we can get, soda, cotton candy, and other. Ooh, some of these look really delicious. Look at that boba tea. I want some of that boba tea. But sadly, no boba. And I'm glad I went with green cat ears. I thought it was a little bit risky. It might look kind of funny, but it's actually pretty cute and they look delicious. They look like when you buy the chocolate rabbits, but you bought like a mint chocolate rabbit, and then you can just bite. Okay, so It is my kingdom, my playground. I'm out at a random time and I don't even know. I'm kind of confused at the presence of like, okay, there are 2 places that apparently have 6 people in them. And I don't know if they mean right now or if they just mean like in general that they exist, that they have existed before, if they're the devs or something, or if they're just like a currently present. I have to go over here. What is this? What is this? What an interesting structure. This is the outdoor library. It exists in universes where there's no such thing as mold or anything like that. Hello. I have a buddy here, librarian. I would like to focus, please. Focus. Okay. So focus, basically, I can let the universe know what I want to do. Art, read, listen, connect, write, eat. Right? Oh, do we have like a sort of mood-based thing here, maybe? Hi. Hello, I don't know who you are. Enjoy your book, dear. Thank you. I will enjoy my book. I want to take a selfie, though. I'm going to take a selfie of you and me hanging out, just hanging out, having a good time in the outdoor library where books can't get moldy, they can't get water damaged, they can't get temperature damage. They are just perfect. You know, I put this cute, adorable, oh gosh, I can't. I can't. I can't. This cute, adorable journal that has a bunch of illustrations in it. I'll be able to repurpose it, so it's all good. But apparently it was exposed to high temperatures or something. The pages are all ruined. They are all ruined. What's funny is that I don't know what's funny about it. I was going to say something's funny about it, but I don't know. They're all ruined. And they were exposed to, if of anything, high heat. I would not have thought that high heat would like make them all deep fried pages. Makes me definitely second guess the idea of placing books, for example, near a heater, right? But I think that usually paper is kind of a high quality, of a high quality where that might not happen. It was a very strange thing, actually, to have that happen. Let me see here. E to interact. Fishing. H to equip your fishing rod. J to open the fish catalog and manage gear. Okay, H, J, H, J. And we have things we can buy from the tool shop, but I have to figure out how to buy things. I mean, I have to figure out how to earn money. H. H is random. I must feel like it's a little too random. But thankfully, they have handy tips here. C for emotes, H for fishing rod, I for backpack. Screen mode can be changed. And then there's a tutorial. There's also an ability to hide the UI. So all I have to do is click, and there you go. Fishing is just what the doctor ordered in these lovely waters. I'm kind of surprised that fishing is the first and foremost thing that is introduced here as gameplay, because oftentimes it takes a little bit before you get fishing in a cozy game, but the fact that it's front and center is just really cool. Boop, boop, boop. Did I do it correctly? Did I not do it correctly? Where's my inventory? I don't know if I did that correctly. Oh, and we can have this clock on. I need to set this clock. It is not 25 o'clock. I didn't even know there was a 25 o'clock. I'm all new to the 25 o'clock life. Okay. Backpack. Yeah, I definitely did not get it, but I got the bubblegum. Did I accidentally buy that? I might have. Okay, H. Click. And then wait. And it should work out okay. It should work out okay, I hope. Because it's very self-explanatory. I probably should have looked through the tutorial for this aspect. Or they could have a tutorial pop up at the very beginning. That would always be handy, but let's go fishing. It's like, let's go gambling, but let's go fishing. That is from Clover Pit. It's a game that has some things in common with this. I don't even understand this. Yay! Okay, so I figured out the fishing, and I have lobster. A large armored crustacean with strong claws, often found in deep, cold ocean waters. I like the fishing. Fishing works very well. There's only one little bit for me too. Hello. Me too. Cheese is cheese. Okay. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? I don't know what it means myself. Now I've put that in there. Cheese, cheese, cheese. You know what? I should choose a cheese. Gouda. 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 Alright, so. I'm gonna go fishing. He has a thing on his head. That's cool. Rah! Why can't I go fishing now? It's not working. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm going fishing. I'm gonna do this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whoa. That's gigantic. That's so cool. How come I have the option to release? I don't want to release. Oh, why do yeah. That sounds super good. The more mots, the better. Let me see. Ooh. How do we make points in this game? Also, how do I want to move the camera. I want to take a look-see. Here we go. Oh, look at that. I like the blushing cheeks. Focus. Oh, yeah. Press F. Press F. Okay. F, F. F, F. Ooh. So, like... Yeah! Look at this. We're hanging out. Is it a puppy? I think it's a puppy. Wearing certain clothes. Okay. Look at my cheeks. Focusing at certain spots. Ooh. Huh, I did. Okay, so let me see what other ways there are to, like, okay, exercise. Like, I can exercise. This is the most low impact exercising, but you know what? It works. It works. Hmm. When the timer completes, you gain tickets. I wonder if this is the dev. I have no idea. Yeah. I'm vibing to music. Let me see. Oh, I got one ticket for that. Meditate. Ooh, meditating. There we go. Now I'm meditating. Oh. Ooh, what's the bug? What's the bug? This is so nice. Like, and I can already tell, I mean, you know, there's just one person, so it's whatever, but like, that there's a nice atmosphere to this game, like a non-toxic sort of community, I would imagine, is meant to develop from this. I mean, that's kind of what you expect from cozy games in general. I say in general because it doesn't always work out that way, but it does often enough, and it's supposed to, I think. The Pomodoro timer wouldn't let you know when the break was done, but would let you know when the main timer was, lol. Ah, I see. I hope they fixed it. Let me see here. Okay, so, whoa, what did I do? Oh, I pushed the wrong button, there we go. I'm sure they will. Right? Ooh, I'm gonna write on my laptop. I'm writing on my laptop. Look at the cute, I want that wallpaper. What is that wallpaper she's got going on? I like it, it's cool. It's a cool wallpaper. Wee, yay. I don't know what a circle is. It gets dubbed the cheese. Ah, like the big cheese, that kind of thing. There we go. Mm. Mm-hmm. I like that emoji. That's cute. Let me see. Okay, so this is the Pomodoro. I can put it on like that. Doesn't really change anything there. Let me see here. Okay, so this. So I can turn that one off, I guess. And then I can press F again. And I can choose connect. And then we can play. Oh, so we have a little table with the. That looks like a Switch. Mm, yay! They're so cute. I like the So that's what exiting means. That's so funny. That's what exiting means. I'm glad they're okay with being in a video. I would definitely want to check before I include anyone in any videos when I'm playing online, that sort of thing. Okay, let's see here. So we have some more writing here. Let me see. Okay, I'm at level 1 right now, right? And I have 221 tickets. That's cool. I'm gonna check about my hairstyle here. This is the hairstyle I like. I don't know. Do I want to go with this one? I mean, maybe this one is cute enough, you know? Maybe it's cute enough. And, yeah, 50. Ooh, that one's also nice. Now, I think I'm gonna get this one. I like it. It's so adorbs. And now we have 21. Oh, look at that. Here we go. So, we've been playing for a little while. I mean, unless, wait, no, that's the Pomodoro. That's the thing. But, focus session done. 1 tickets. Good, good. Yeah, I'm gonna see my character. What other things am I gonna work towards here? I think the froggy one. Look at this froggy one. I like that one. And appearance, outfit, glasses, tops. These. This one is nice. And I like the schoolgirl one here. And oh, it's just. And this one, this one. So stuff is not too expensive. I'd say that they're like a decently priced kind of thing. And I'm just getting an idea. I know I like this one right here too. The white wings I think would look better. I don't know why they're gray. Let me see. Pink. Oh, right here. Change that to white. Yeah. So how much would all of this cost, I wonder? 75 and 100. And yeah, doing goofy little activities and stuff, and then of course chit-chattering away, that seems to be the way in which this game is going to be made appealing. Because like, you can just hang out, you can chat. The chat works extremely well, as you can see. Very fast. I mean, you definitely want to use a mouse and keyboard with this game. I wouldn't see any point to using a controller then, since this is definitely a game where you want to kind of connect and just hang out and then do these goofy things, pressing F. Fishing is not enough, in my opinion, in terms of just activities to do. We need to have a lot more than fishing. And the way that fishing works is just okay. It's definitely something where if you're in the middle of chatting with somebody and then you're doing fishing, right? It's going to be very distracting. So, I mean, that's something that you can kind of contribute to downtime, right? Like if you just want to chat with somebody, you're just going to do this stuff. And maybe even have the Pomodoro, just have stuff kind of sitting around. But you can write a journal. Task planner. Okay, let me check this out. Okay. Have Gouda. Hee cheese. Oh. They ought to make that a little bit longer, but it's okay. So I can track how many times a week that I have had it or am having it. I guess this is like a way to track all of that stuff, the task planner. To-do list. Let me see here. Add something. Oh, we can change the pages. So we can create lists, first of all. So like, let's say, for example, that we had a list named cats. There we go. And Monkey Moo. And we have a Monkey Moo. And then we have a Gracie. And then we have a Pichu. So when we have, so this is our my lists. When we click there, when we finish something, okay, so, oh, this is also another way to get tickets. So if you wanted to kind of, and I have all these, so there you go, I have 15 tickets. If you wanted to push really quickly forward in getting tickets, that's a way to do it. But of course, you know, it's better to kind of honorably put real goals in there and then kind of do things gradually. And it's going to be more enjoyable in the long run to do it that way. Look at this cat Sunday. So, journal. Okay. My first journal entry. I look all cocky there. I am feeling great. And my, oh, hey. So it does that too? Okay. Unyang. When I press enter, okay. I think this is meant for paragraphs and writing paragraphs, and there isn't much more to this since you can't press enter when you're making a journal entry. So, can I? No, I can't. So, I can add a new entry. I'm glad they don't limit us to one per day. That is a good thing. So, there's that. Pomodoro, this. Ooh. Okay, I just realized this is really cool. I can have them all up at once. Look at this. I can have everything all up at once, and I'm just chilling in the center. My emotes and backpack and all that. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this screen mode thing. Screen mode. I'm probably not going to show it in this video, but similar to some other games that I've played that are kind of desktop companions, this apparently has a desktop companion mode, which is going to be ideal, I think. Having these different ways of doing it. We have like a downward facing one, we have a sidebar, and then we have a little tiny square window. There's a tutorial here. Flying? What? B to inflate your bubblegum. While in midair, press space to glide. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh, 9 tickets. I have 9 now. What was that again? Tutorial? Flying. Finding pets. Screen modes. Focusing. B to inflate bubblegum. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is cute. You know, I also gotta say there's like a sort of, whoops. What was it again? Was it H? No, H is for... Okay. Focus. B. B. Trying to remember all these. Honestly, they probably could put a little bit of something in the sidebar at the top or something somewhere because these are random buttons. We really have to use, we have to use rote memorization to remember them. Hey! I fell down like when I'm in Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and I would fall down, fall on a ledge and survive. Let's see how much I have here. 57 tickets. Okay, 57. There's also a little school thing here. What is this? Can I write on the board? That would be fun to be able to write on the board. I thought I saw something, but I think that was just my imagination. But anyway, thank you so much for being here and thank you for watching. This game is adorable. This game, when it comes to the desktop companion idea, right? Since I know that's a thing now, this is definitely one of the more deep of them, I would say, when it comes to the huge amount of options. The visuals are fantastic. This is really a nice, cozy, get to know people sort of game. Get to know people, meet new people. They will probably want to ensure that there is a way to, you know, make sure that you always come across nice people. But I think in general, that is what would happen. You would come across nice people playing this, especially in the earlier sections of it. Now, if they were to make this game free at some point, it's going to change things a little bit. Like if they were to, I don't know, if it was on Epic Game Store or something for free, that would open sort of a floodgate so like anybody could come in and jump in and try this out. Technically, that's still how it is, but yeah, I would see this more as like the ideal game for a get-together for a Discord group or something, and people just having a space where they can get to know each other. I think that's so cool. I hope that it's affordable. I hope that this is like a game that's affordable for a lot of people, but again, like I was saying, would want to make sure that the atmosphere, you know, is kept as nice and appropriate as possible. I'm not sure what they're doing as far as keeping that in check, but yeah, I think this is so promising. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.